Welcome to the 24-25 lottery for South Canton Scholars Charter Academy. I'd like to extend a special welcome to Jason Yoakum, who has reviewed our process and will be witnessing today's drawing to ensure fairness and accuracy. I encourage you to visit the enrollment page on our website to learn more about the enrollment process. In a moment, we'll watch a quick video that provides an overview of the lottery process. The direct link to that video will also be included in the comment box. The lottery software will display children drawn by their ID number. This number was mailed and emailed to you prior to the lottery. If you are unsure of your child's number, please contact the school office. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and we'll try to respond as quickly as possible. So let's begin with this quick video.
When a charter school receives more applications than seats available for the next school year, a lottery is held for all grades. All applications received during open enrollment are eligible for selection today. The lottery is recorded and requests to view the recording can be made at any time. After the lottery is complete, results will be available online. The lottery is done electronically. To ensure fairness and accuracy, the lottery software was designed by an independent company with no affiliation to our school or National Heritage Academies. In addition, a neutral third-party official has reviewed our enrollment process and will witness today's drawing. This person is not related to any student, staff member, board member, anyone applying to the school, or a National Heritage Academies employee. First, the software randomly draws the grade order that drives the entire process. Second, students will be selected based on enrollment preference groups. We'll explain preference groups throughout today's lottery. To help keep students within the same family together, we will honor sibling preference. Sibling preference is defined as children who have at least one common parent or legal guardian and are living in the same household at least 50% of the time. Sibling preference is granted prior to the lottery when an applying student has a sibling already attending our school. It may also be granted during the lottery, but only after a sibling is accepted. If a seat is available in the grade of the student who is granted preference, he or she will be placed in the next available seat. However, if there is no seat available, the student will be placed in the next spot on the waiting list in the sibling preference group. Preference may also be granted to other groups and will be explained in further detail as the lottery takes place. If your child is accepted, check your email, text messages, and mailbox for next steps to complete the enrollment process. Upon acceptance, you will receive information about our online parent portal where you can access forms, grades, attendance, and more. If you do not receive the acceptance package, contact the office. Visit our parent portal to complete enrollment registration within the deadline specified in the acceptance letter. If you miss the deadline, your child may lose their seat at our school. We must have an email address on file for you to set up a parent portal account. If you didn't provide one when you applied or need assistance, please contact the office. If you have a child already attending our school and have set up your parent portal account, paperwork for your new student will not be available until at least 24 hours after the lottery. Please keep your contact information up to date by notifying us of any address, email, or phone number changes. If we try to contact you by mail and the mail is returned, or if we are unable to reach you at any of the phone numbers or email addresses you provided, we will remove your child's name from the list. If your child is placed on the waiting list, you will receive regular emails and text messages updating you about your child's position on the waiting list. If you want your child to attend our school, stay on the list since openings can occur at any time, even after the school year begins. If you are no longer interested in our school, please let us know so we can remove your child's name to provide an opportunity for another child on the waiting list. Once your child has been removed from the list, you will need to reapply if you change your mind. Thank you for attending today's lottery.
Okay, again, welcome to the 24-25 student lottery for South Canton Scholars. We'll begin by looking at some numbers here. During our open enrollment period, we received 482 applications, and we have 106 seats available that we'll be filling today during the lottery. We have 24 open seats in Young Fives, and we have 82 open seats in kindergarten. All grades, 1st through 8th grade, will be forming a waiting list, but please don't be discouraged if your child is placed on the waiting list today because movement is common. Just a quick note that as we start this process, siblings will be drawn at the same time. And if there's an opening in a grade level, the sibling will be accepted. And if there's not an opening, sibling will go on the waiting list. And that is only if the student is accepted. So here we go. We are drawing our grade order. So 5th grade, kindergarten, young 5s, 7th grade, 2nd, 6th, 4th, 3rd, 1st, and 8th grade. And that is the order we'll follow for the entire process. We're starting with 5th grade and our sibling preference group. Now, these are applicants whose sibling currently is enrolled at our school. So starting with 5th grade. Now, we do not have any seats available in 5th grade, so this student goes on the waiting list, number 1, with sibling preference. Kindergarten, we do have some seats available.
777678, kindergarten, accepted. 769937, kindergarten, accepted. 774615, kindergarten, accepted. 776161, kindergarten, accepted. 773728, kindergarten, accepted. 771639, kindergarten, accepted. 778527, kindergarten, accepted. 775546, kindergarten, accepted. 770160, kindergarten, accepted. 776163, kindergarten, accepted. 775309, kindergarten, accepted. 770151, kindergarten, accepted. 778081, kindergarten, accepted. 777256, kindergarten, accepted. 770658, kindergarten, accepted. 771133, kindergarten, accepted. 770688, kindergarten, accepted. 770229, kindergarten, accepted. 777657, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 777658, kindergarten, accepted. 775536, kindergarten, accepted. 775312, kindergarten, accepted. 774677, kindergarten, accepted. 774623, kindergarten, accepted. 775553, kindergarten, accepted. 772594, kindergarten, accepted. 771938, kindergarten, accepted. 777672, kindergarten, accepted. 778080, kindergarten, accepted. 773633, kindergarten, accepted. 771427, kindergarten, accepted. 773402, kindergarten, accepted. 771135, kindergarten, accepted. 769799, kindergarten, accepted. 773021, kindergarten, accepted. 770016, kindergarten, accepted. 777673, kindergarten, accepted. 774678, kindergarten, accepted. 776765, kindergarten, accepted. 778078, kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, that concludes our siblings in kindergarten. Moving on to siblings in young 5s.
771968, young 5s, kindergarten, accepted. 774951, young 5s, kindergarten, accepted. 774946, young 5s, kindergarten, accepted. 773413, young 5s, kindergarten, accepted. 774630, young 5s, kindergarten, accepted. 773632, young 5s, kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, that concludes siblings and young fives. Moving on to 7th grade. Now, we do not have seats available, so the student is number 1 on the waiting list with sibling preference. Moving on to 2nd grade, none in 2nd grade, none in 6th, none in 4th. Now, 3rd grade, none there. 1st grade, again, we are forming a waiting list here as well. So that student is number 1 on the 1st grade waiting list with preference. Moving on to 8th grade, and this student is number 1 on the 8th grade waiting list with sibling preference. So now we are back to the top of the order, starting with 5th grade, and we're looking at applicants whose parent or legal guardian is a staff member at our school or a board member. None in 5th grade.
770012, kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, moving on to young fives, and then 7th grade, 2nd, 6th, 4th, 3rd, 1st, and 8th. Back to the top of the order now. We are looking at all remaining applicants. These are students who do not qualify for any of the prior preferences. So starting with 5th grade, we are forming a waiting list in 5th grade. The number 1 student on the 5th grade waiting list received sibling preference from earlier. So we're starting with number 2 here. Okay, that concludes 5th grade waiting list. Now moving back to kindergarten, we still have open seats here.
773917, kindergarten, accepted. 769821, kindergarten, accepted. 770648, kindergarten, accepted. 774169, kindergarten, accepted. 769983, kindergarten, accepted. 769678, kindergarten, accepted. 774665, kindergarten, accepted. 774958, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 774957, 4th grade, waiting list. 774812, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 774801, 3rd grade, waiting list. 775203, kindergarten, accepted. 774310, kindergarten, accepted. 770031, kindergarten, accepted. 771359, kindergarten, accepted. 775313, kindergarten, accepted. 778340, kindergarten, accepted. 744431, kindergarten, accepted. 771011, kindergarten, accepted. 771878, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 727851, 1st grade, waiting list. Sibling 695794, 2nd grade, waiting list. 769942, kindergarten, accepted. 768959, kindergarten, accepted. 772142, kindergarten, accepted. 770646, kindergarten, accepted. 771139, kindergarten, accepted. 770069, kindergarten, accepted. 769884, kindergarten, accepted. 773376, kindergarten, accepted. 769961, kindergarten, accepted. 770030, kindergarten, accepted. 771141, kindergarten, accepted. 729265, kindergarten, accepted. 772092, kindergarten, accepted. 770439, Kindergarten, accepted. 769849, Kindergarten, accepted. 769900, Kindergarten, accepted. 753899, Kindergarten, accepted. 770182, Kindergarten, accepted. 770654, Kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 599731, 4th grade, waiting list. 773634, Kindergarten, accepted. 770059, Kindergarten, accepted. 773818, Kindergarten, accepted. 770301, Kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 699365, 5th grade, updated rank on waiting list.
Congratulations to all our new kindergartners. We can't wait to see you in the fall. If an acceptance package will be sent to you shortly, and that includes information about registration paperwork we need from you, as well as how to create an account for our parent portal. The parent portal provides an easy way to submit your paperwork, and when school starts, you'll be able to check your child's grades, attendance, lunch information, and more. If your child is placed on the waiting list today, don't be discouraged. There is a lot of movement between now and the first day of school, and every month you'll receive an email that provides you with a link where you can easily check where your child's waiting list position is. And that concludes kindergarten. Moving on to young fives. We still have seats available in young fives.
769818, young fives kindergarten, accepted. 774674, young fives kindergarten, accepted. 771989, young fives kindergarten, accepted. 776716, Young 5's Kindergarten, accepted. 769840, Young 5's Kindergarten, accepted. 770504, Young 5's Kindergarten, accepted. 772144, Young 5's Kindergarten, accepted. 769812, Young 5's Kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 705469, 4th grade, waiting list. 773933, Young 5's Kindergarten, accepted. 770144, Young 5's Kindergarten, accepted. 770180, Young 5's Kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 682332, 2nd grade, waiting list. 770187, Young 5's Kindergarten, accepted. 769950, Young 5's Kindergarten, accepted. 774950, Young 5's Kindergarten, accepted. 770308, Young 5's Kindergarten, accepted. 770163, Young 5's Kindergarten, accepted. 771869, Young 5's Kindergarten, accepted. 769955, Young 5's Kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, let's move on to 7th grade. The first student on the 7th grade waiting list received preference from earlier today. That concludes 7th grade. Moving on to 2nd grade. We had 2 students who received sibling preference from earlier, so we're starting with number 3 now. Okay, that concludes 2nd grade. Moving on to 6th grade. We're forming a waiting list in 6th grade. And on to 4th grade. We had 3 students who received preference from earlier, so we're starting with number 4. Okay, continuing on to 3rd grade. We had 1 student who received preference earlier. Okay, continuing on to 1st grade. We had 2 students who received preference earlier, so we're starting with number 3 here. And that concludes first grade. Last but not least is eighth grade. That concludes the lottery. Thank you for joining us and congratulations to all who've been accepted. We'll be posting lottery results online shortly and we'll send communication to all families. If your child has been accepted, keep an eye out for more information about important paperwork and our parent portal. If your child has been placed on the waiting list, please don't be discouraged. Movement is common and you'll be able to keep track of your child's waiting list position throughout the summer. Thank you.